Ah, it's you again. Thank you for joining us again today. Today, we will be drawing this flower. What we'll be drawing it on is just a simple sketch pad. And our medium will be charcoal. It's a very messy medium, as you can see. But that's okay. That's what makes it elegant and very unique from other ones, like oil, paint, or pencil. Okay, so we're gonna take a good look at this flower before we start. Take in all its little details, see what we're gonna need to add. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is start from the inside out. So the first thing we're gonna start with is this little bud piece right in the middle. We'll work our way from the little outside area to the outside area. And remember, this is a very hard medium, so use very, very thin strokes, unless that's what it looks like on the flower. So, take a good look at your flower and take glances at it as you need. So we're starting with a little inside. This is where the nectar comes from. It's all the pollen that bees need to make honey. So this is a very important part. So it's the first part. Your little ridges and bumps. Doesn't have to be too neat. That's the art of using charcoal. Use easy strokes. And the flowers and the little petals on the inside are very small because they're fairly new. Remember, still make easy strokes. Nothing too grand, nothing too big. This will be the inside of our flower. Some of the petals, you can add little dents in them. Something kind of like this, and you can like go a little bit on the outside, darken it just a little bit to show the indication of where it's differing. Then we're gonna keep going outwards from the little petals on the inside, and go to the second row. Just a little longer than the other ones, but not by much. So make them a little longer than the ones. And remember, if it looks a little wonky, that is a-okay. Nature's a little wonky sometimes. Nothing has to be absolutely perfect, because there's no such things as mistakes, just happy little accidents. Remember, you can add little lines in some of them to show the fold, how everything goes. You can add a little dark shade. Use your finger to blend it out just a little bit. You can go back and draw back over it. Just draw that back over it. Now we're gonna do the outer layers. This will be one of our last pieces before we move to this. We're gonna fold these. It's gonna be very big. Very big. This is the most thing that people catch. People looking at flowers. Big flowers, big petals at the end. This is what makes it so eye-catching. The color, how big they can be. This one is fairly small. We are zooming into it so you can see all the details. Every last one. And some of these get a little things on them like the others. See where they curve in. I'm doing it to all of mine, because that's just the artistic choice that I chose. I'm gonna blend in a little bit, just a little. Nothing much, just blending. And if you don't like how it blends, you can go back over it with some pencil. Back over it. Not pencil, but charcoal. Excuse me for not using that analogy. Bob's getting a little low these days. His voice is getting a little high pitched too. It's okay. If something looks a little empty, you can always add little flowers in the back to fill up those spaces. Little curves, little lines, where the flowers would be, where the petals. Don't have to be perfect, it's just layering up the petals. Does that look great? Easy flower petal. Now we're ready to get the stem. We're just gonna pull it down. Straight down. It's gonna be a little darker from this. We can have a little leaf. Little happy leaf. That comes on right with the flower. And we can pull and shade that a little bit. Give it a little dimension.
And this is our final result. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you had a good time just like I did.